Hey, this is Joe. Welcome. Good afternoon, good morning, or good evening, depending on what where you're at in this where you are in this world. Um, definitely want to give you a shout out to everybody that's out there. My my message for today, like every day, I bring messages for um, for the help the collective whom are going through the awakening process. So, if you're getting this message, that's most likely what's occurring, or that will occur or has occurred in your life. And like I said, it's awakening process. I started over a year and a half, 2 years ago in the process, and it is a part of what of our soul's journey when we come to this world we picked to come. My purpose is, and this is to, sorry, the fan, sorry, decided to just go on full blast. Anyways, I chose as a soul to come to incarnate at this time of in the human, I would say, human evolution, to help out with those that are to be the first ones to go through the group in the first group of people going through this awakening process. And basically what it is it's basically moving the blinders that everybody has, or well, at least everybody has, for the state of reality, the systems, the reality as it is, how much, I mean, how we're controlled and limited, and how much, what do you call it? We're limited by information. We're limited from information. We're limited from resources. We're limited in several, several, basically everything. To for the so this process of awakening is for us to wake to that, to understand. Obviously, we can't. It's like anything. If um, you can't identify an issue, then you can't fix it. So, with the awakening process, basically takes off the blindfolders, to, shows you what the real world looks like. A lot of, I would say, probably 95% of the world or more is not awake. It's just evolving right now into where more parts of the world, and if wherever you're getting this, if you're getting this, you're part of that awakening group, in which you're sorry, my dogs, awakening group in which you're going through this process to. Um, hey, I'm back. The my dogs interrupted me, so trying to get this message out because my kids came home. So, trying to get the message, as many interruptions, but I'm trying my best to get the message out. So if you're here for the not only the evolution of mankind to evolve into a better, more loving, and how you say, less dense, more, how you say it, harmonic, or harmonious, more so harmonious, society that we're going to have. Is this That's basically what I'm here for, to help you on your journey. And um, and if you're getting this, and you're still here, that is the reason for this message. And this for my channel is because when I was going through this process in the beginning, I didn't have anybody. So I just had what you have as well, your angels, spirit guides, um, your archangels, your ancestors, and the divine itself, God, that's on your side. And they're fortunately, they're very persistent, and they're very active in trying to get their messages through to you, and for you to do the inner healing work that you have for each day. So whether there's triggers that happen from people, or from you to other people, or you people to you, and during your meditations, whether you're, how do you say it, feeling the emotions come up during your meditation, that's all the work of they need to do in each day on a daily basis. And I still, I mean, like I said, I've been through it over, and then I've been through it, the ringer, and still here. So that's another, I'm proof that, how do you say it? I'm proof that you can get through this, and that's why I'm here, to show you, to guide you, to cheer you on, to be a, how can I say it, a light, be the guiding light for you guys at the end of the tunnel, so that you guys know that there, one, you can do it, and two, it's all for not only your family's benefit, because when you do the healing, your inner healing, you also heal your family, because all of the, what do you call it, everybody, once you're going to learn this too, that everybody is one with, and we're all one, and I'm a mirror of you, you're a mirror of me. And when you do the inner healing, you're actually healing your family, so that they don't have to go through the and the traumas, and they do all the releasing that you're doing now, to release it from not only you, but also for your family. So those are the things that you have to, that are of benefit, because not only are you helping your family and yourself, but you're also helping mankind, because the more people and more of us humans that are releasing the energies, the negative energies, the blocked energies, the frustrations, the traumas, all that, all that stuff is just like stuck and basically clouding up our inner light. And that's that's the thing, is we're here to shine bright. I'm here to help you shine bright, and I know we're all part of this, bringing the light of the world, and that we are here to bring light to the world, and to show that light in darkness, and that's part of our gift. And it's not only just, how I say, it's not just you and I. There's more people every day that are awakening to this, or coming into this process of awakening. So that's why I'm here. And the things you do each day, whether it's meditation or releasing through talking, scripting on paper, yelling, screaming, whatever, just to get it out, is all of benefit to you. And it's just like, how could I say it? I use this analogy also in other cases, that I mean, it's just like, it's a huge weight off of your shoulder. I mean, shoulders each day. That's like carrying a backpack with, I mean, 30 or 50, or even 50 or 100 pounds in it. You feel weighted. I mean, like myself going through this process. Before I went through this process, I felt like I had the weight on my shoulders for everybody in my family, my external family, on both sides, my external family, my wife's external family, my my sibling, my brother, and I mean, it's just, you just add it up, and my kids and everybody else. So when you add all that that pressure, and the and the effort that you try to do, and that you think that you have to do this all on your own, it adds up, and it just becomes overload, overwhelm, and you get into a mental state of fight or flight, is what they call it, where you're just basically going every day in a state of survival. You're trying to survive each day, either pay the bills, or put, what do you call it, food on the table, or try to get your kids to one place or another, or help your wife with whatever she needs to get done, or husband. It's just, I mean, you name it. There's no end of the activities, and we didn't come as humans to Earth to check off a to-do list every day and to feel productive, because we didn't come here to be productive. We're being utilized for that in the society, for just producing, and that's why our society has a ton of mental health issues, because it's truly not in our nature to have to be more, I say, more productive each day, to compete not only in the workplace, or whether it's academics, workplace, or sports. I mean, there's, what do you call, professional sports, and stuff. So it's all over the place. And the fact that, I mean, competition is good, and I don't say I'm not I'm not saying that it isn't, but it's where it becomes, how you say it, where you're having to do more, like most, and a lot of corporations now in businesses, you have to do more with less, and that just throws more people into this state of mind where they're trying to make the day, make it through the day and being overwhelmed. So and so if you identify with this, then you're in the right place, because that this process is just for you. It's like it was for me, and like I said, I don't think this process. I mean, you really graduate from this process until you leave your body, and that's, well, pretty much it. It's, I mean, you're in it as soon as you start, and but it is. I mean, it is, how I say it. It's like an up and down roller coaster as you go along. Some days are better than others, but once you get through the first part of it, you're one. You become more of a you look at others in a different way, in a way that is a reflection of you. So if somebody tells you off, or or something, I mean, or says something negative or does something negative, you don't take it personal. Like, I mean, it's like, okay, this guy's just having a bad day. So, and that's another thing too. It's, I mean, once you start to meditate, do it 3 times a day, 15 to 20 minutes, then you can understand that your nervous system lowers, and then your emotions also become, how can I say it? Your emotions become less. You become less, okay, reactive. You become less reactive. My dog. Now it's even my dog's scratching at the floor. So, that's always something. So, um, so, what was I saying? So your emotions become like less toxic, in the form that you're not reacting. Somebody tells you or looks at you wrong or whatever. I mean, I can tell you my journey. I mean, there's people that didn't like me at work, in the workplace or whatever, and or in the neighborhood, and I hadn't talked to them at all, and I hadn't talked to them at all. Just a matter of just passing by, and people don't didn't want to glaring at me or whatever. It's just the fact that there's an underlying issue that the person has, and maybe with you, and it's really maybe not something you did, and it's just, how you say, it's that your light, and the basic, your frequency you emit. That's another thing too. We're all frequency, and just your frequency and contrast with to somebody else is gonna be, how can I say, it's gonna agitate other people without you even knowing it. So you have to understand, when you go through this process and you release every day, release by crying, release by punching a punching bag, punching a pillow or whatever, then those all are things that help you get rid of all the stress and tension that you have. And and as you do this, then you look with the people that are actually acting out on you, and are triggered by you. Then you don't take that personally. So that, just kind of give you a words of wisdom for today, of what to look for in your journey, and to make sure that that if somebody does get mad or says something or looks at you differently, I can tell you from my experience, just, I mean, didn't stop waving at them, didn't stop saying hi to those people that were agitated with me in the beginning, and then over time, over a course of a year or so, I was put on a project with them in work, and we're good friends. I mean, there's with the people that actually didn't like me for whatever reason. I never ask, but don't really care, because it's usually just because of the contrast of the contrast between your light, your frequency versus somebody else. It's like, I mean, it's kind of similar to what I could say that if you're having I mean, somebody just got a promotion and they're all happy, whatever, and then then you for some reason didn't get a promotion. You're like, it's got those contrasts. I mean, there's something that what one you didn't do that anything to the person, but it's just the fact that your light, your frequency, your an emotion count basically conflicts with somebody else's, and that's kind of what happens in this process. But it is if you don't react to that person in a negative way, and you just say that and play it to continue to be nice with them or whatever, and they over time I found when I was going through my healing, and it actually and we my neighbors and we had friends as well as my colleagues. So like anything, it's how you say it, how you treat the healing process and how you treat others, and like you're not going to know why people do and feel and say what they do. So don't try to understand it because it's I mean, everybody's got what is it? The saying that everybody's in their own world and they got their own things going on, and that's true. It's like, but that's why you can't really understand. That's why they say that not don't try to think what other people are thinking about you because you never know. So, with that, with this, I hope it gives you insight for today. That also, if you like, subscribe to my and to this channel, then and if this message resonates, then you'll get daily updates. So please provide any comments of any questions, concerns you have, and like I said, I'll answer them as quick as I possibly can and with the best I can. So that's what I'm here for. Like I said, this channel is for those that are going through the awakening process, so they have a resource to rely on, to trust, and to basically what do you call it, sport through as a group and a collective. So love you. Have an awesome day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.